This is the new Sonic Series by Squire. Let's give a fond farewell to the Bullet series and a fresh hello to this lineup of guitars with new exciting features and specs. Let's check them out. First things first, if you want to see more videos like this, please don't forget to like and subscribe. But let's get into it. So Squire guitars are synonymous for making great beginner guitars, and the Sonic range is no exception. I'm going to dive into a few of the features that are shared by a lot of the models. So they all come with a lightweight poplar body, which is going to be great for practicing for long hours. It's a lot thinner than a lot of other guitars in the Fender and Squire catalogue, meaning it's going to be very, very comfortable while playing. The neck, so it has a very nice satin finish on the neck, making sure that it doesn't stick while you're playing and getting sweaty for playing for hours. Talking about the neck as well, it's got a very, very comfortable C-shaped neck profile. It's probably one of the best neck profiles for learning, for building up your hand strength, especially for a beginner. They all come with ceramic pickups, and ceramic pickups are known for being very bright, but that's good for note definition as a beginner, so you can really hear the tone that you're creating. They all come in a variety of different finishes and different looks, with maple or laurel fingerboards. What a great example of a beginner guitar. There's going to be a guitar for anyone out there in this range. So first things first, we have the iconic Stratocaster. Now, for those who aren't too familiar with the Stratocaster, it's got that classic triple S, 3 single coil pickup configuration with a 5-way selector switch and a synchronized tremolo. Now, what that's going to be really, really good for is experimentation in terms of tone and dynamics. Great for someone learning. So this guitar in particular comes in a 2-tone sunburst, a great nod to the 50s for when the Stratocaster was first made, but it comes in a couple of different color variations, and it also comes in maple and laurel fretboard wood variations as well. But so without further ado, let's give this a listen. So for a slightly more modern take on the Stratocaster, we have the HSS configuration. Now that's the humbucker and 2 single coils. Now this guitar has all the classic features of a Stratocaster, i.e. the 5-way selector switch and the synchronized trem, but with the addition of the humbucker, it'll open the door to higher gain genres such as rock and metal. Straight away, this looks like it could be it could fit straight in the hands of Dave Gilmour. It's a bit of a nod to the 70s kind of Stratocaster. It's going to be more of a Swiss Army knife because you're going to be able to get those really bold tones in the neck and middle pickup, but being able to flick straight away to that higher gain, higher output humbucker. Let's give this a listen. So next up, I think the beauty in this guitar comes from its simplicity. Now this is the HTH Stratocaster from the Squire Sonic range. HT meaning hardtail and H meaning single humbucker. Hardtails are great for keeping your intonation and keeping you in tune between songs a little bit better than you would have a synchronized trem. Now, some people would argue, why does this not have more pickups? Now, I think it's great having just the one pickup because electronically speaking, you get less magnetic pull and less magnetic interference than if you were to have more pickups. Now, that will create a really distinct and powerful sound, similar to that of sounds from Tom DeLonge of Blink-182 or Billy Joel from Green Day, that kind of pop punk, very power chord influenced songs. Let's give this one a listen. next up, we've got the Esquire H. Similar to that of the HTH Stratocaster, we've got a single humbucker in the bridge and the hardtail bridge again. Now, this is definitely a throwback to the Esquire coming before the Telecaster. Still that Telecaster shape, but with the one pickup in the bridge. This is going to have a slightly different tone, still a distinct tone. It's going to be a little bit thicker than the HTH. It's still going to be great for those high gain chords and singing solos. It's also a really, really good example of their use of Laurel in the fingerboard. Let's dive into this one. So next up and finally we have the Bronco Bass. This finally has a home within the Sonic range. This is going to be a great port of call for beginner bassists out there because it's very lightweight, it's very cost effective. You've got a short scale neck. This one in particular comes with a maple neck, but you also get Laurel variations as well. Now, if you're not looking for that short scale feel, there will be a precision bass model available in the Sonic range as well. Let's give this a blast. So if you're a beginner or a musician looking for a cost-effective but well-made guitar, the Sonic range is going to be a great place to start. I've been Chris at Gear4music. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and please comment on what you liked about this video. Thank you very much. See ya.